Many people, farmers included, were left asking, what's next after the London rally on the 19th of November? Well, the farmers in Kent know what it takes to make some noise and cause some gentle disruption. So today they gathered in a farmyard a few miles away from the crucially important gateway to Europe, Dover.
If we wanted to, we can bring this country down on its knees very quickly, very quickly. We don't want to do that, we want to resolve the matter. But they've got to come and talk to us, not just the NFU, to farmers as well, to come up with a solution that works for all of us. So the plan today is we're heading down to Dover, we're going down to the eastern docks, across to the western docks, we're doing a circular route, we're going all the way until the evening to make our point heard. It is time for them to sit up and listen that we're not happy and we're not going to back down, and it is a fight that they will never win unless they listen to us.
Matt has taken on the huge time-consuming responsibility from Jeff Gibson and his brother Andrew, who helped put together the protests in Dover, Canterbury and London earlier in the year. And Jeff had some surprise news about a pre-Christmas tractor ride to the capital.
So we need thousands of tractors in London. We need every farmer in the country to make an effort and show this government that their hell-bent, cranky ideas are just not going to stand with us farmers.
So is it happening?
It's definitely happening on the 11th of December.
You going to be there?
It definitely will be.
So big news for farmers and those in government. After a word from Matt about the rules of engagement, such as allowing all emergency vehicles to pass without hindrance, they saddle up and head off, leaving a lorry load of produce donated to a local food bank. The trip into Dover was greeted with warmth and encouragement. Even some of the lorry drivers caught up in the go slow were happy to show their support. We leave the last word to Robert Warnock, who I asked to explain in personal terms why he and his family need to be shown the government they mean business.
You know, last year we produced 5 million pints of milk, 350 tonnes of milling wheat, 50 tonnes of prime beef, and we made a £9,000 loss. So something is going wrong with the whole system. Now, we're forecast to make a slight profit this year, but it's just wrong. The whole system is wrong. Farming is becoming unsustainable in this country. And
People don't believe it. For some reason they do not believe. They think you're telling fibs.
I know. The politicians need to come onto the farm for a week. Just shadow me for a week. I'll take anybody. Come onto the farm and see what it's like.
So, via Dover, the government has been reminded again that farmers and tractors can cause mischief, which is what this is, protest light. However, what the government should also understand is that these guys can go slow, then apply the brakes and grind to a halt, strangling this port and with it, the UK's supply chain.